Hey guys, welcome to the channel. And today I'm at Target and I found this bin that's sitting right in front of this end cap that looks like it's unfinished. It looks kind of full. So let's take a look and see what they have. Now let's take a look at this full bin that we have here. And there's a couple vehicles that I haven't seen before, just like this black Huracan, this Lamborghini Huracan. And it looks like it is out of the J case and it's a red edition vehicle. So that's one of them. So they usually make three each time they release it. Here's that Ferrari that I've been finding. That's pretty cool. That they the SF90. Almost forgot what it was. So there's that Lamborghini, and then there's that Ferrari. Pretty cool exotic vehicles. And let's see, what can I do? I'm gonna try to see if I can organize this. The bin's kind of all over the place. There's a couple of vehicles that's been repainted, like the Ford GT. Mercedes-Benz sedan. Let's see if I can make some room on this corner. There's the Corvette Gas Monkey. They keep on making recolors of it, but I have the original gold one, so I'm gonna definitely just stick with that one. I don't really try to get all the recolors anymore unless it's like something really special to me. And let's see, oh, there's the Disney Mickey Mouse Steamboat. I guess they re-released it again. Just like a couple weeks ago, I showed you there was a Snoopy that they released again. So it seems like even if you miss some of these vehicles, at least you can come back and get it if you're a fan of like getting these kind of movie vehicles or cartoons and stuff like that. So I haven't seen the Ninja Turtle one actually for a while. I remember that was like my first review that I had on my channel, and it was so cool to see a Ninja Turtle party wagon van in a Hot Wheels version. There's that little interesting compact, I guess, briefcase Honda motorcycle. They actually make those things. I forgot how much that is, but oh, here's a 8-ball vehicle, and on the bottom, I guess it's supposed to have that message that you ask a question and you flip it over and ask and get an answer. I'm not gonna really play with it. It doesn't seem like it might work. I don't know. It seems very simple and small, but it's probably kind of fun for a little kid to have. If you're a 8-ball, that Magic 8-ball fan, then you probably want to collect that. And there's another one of those Disney Steamboats, kind of got a little crushed. That's one thing I don't like about these bins, is when people go through these things, they just kind of like go really rough on it, I guess you would say, and they would bend the cards. This bin does seem like it's fairly new, so a lot of them hasn't been bent or anything. And let's see. Oh, here's the other red edition Datsun 240. I'm going to grab that one. So there's one more to find. Actually, this is probably the first time I've seen the red editions this year. Maybe it's not my luck lately to go finding in the red editions at Target. Here's the F1 Formula 1 racing vehicle. Might get one of those because I've been seeing those and it's very popular, and there's a movie that's supposed to be coming out. But anyways, the red editions, it's been hard to find any of them because I think probably collectors around my area just grab them all. So luckily this time around, like, I'm able to find some of these red editions. Oh, here's kind of like there's the Mattel vehicle 80th anniversary vehicle. Don't know too much about it, so I'm not gonna grab it. Has a good paint job on it. It's very cool and retro looking. There's another one of those Ferraris. It's very cool. I might grab that for like a friend and stuff, for those who like the Ferraris. And like I said, like a couple weeks ago, Ferrari just finally brought it back out. It's been about like 11 years that I haven't seen a Ferrari made by Hot Wheels. And I guess they lost their license for a while. I'm not sure why. If you guys know any reason what happened, but there's a couple of vehicles right there. Keep on trying to clear out this right side so that I can start stacking it a little bit nicer. I'm just stacking here in front of the bin. Here's a BMW. It almost looks like a treasure hunt or a super treasure hunt. If you look at the wheels, it really fakes you out because you think they're rubber tires. And I've seen this wheel before on there's some other vehicles that does it too. It really kind of messes me up, but I might have to like pause and see what kind of treasure hunts and super treasure. So good thing I stopped the video for a little bit for recording, and I found out this is the treasure hunt for the J case of 2025. It's the Nissan Leaf Nismo RC02. It's in this bright neon green, but yep, this is the J case, man. And I almost like you probably screamed at me just previously, maybe a minute ago, that I missed the one over here that I was stacking. I just had a hunch that I was like, usually when I'm recording, I don't really look at the vehicles that close unless it's like something really unique. And I didn't really pay attention to the Nissan Nismo Leaf because I've seen it before, and I feel like, oh, it's just another one of those Hot Wheels, and they just recolored it. But I had to like pause the video, kind of like make sure what was in this J case, because sometimes I just forget what is in here. When I'm recording, I'm holding the camera and I'm trying to move these vehicles around so that you guys can kind of see it. But this is supposed to be, this is the regular mainline, but that's supposed to be the super, the Chevy Gasser vehicle. And I'm just gonna keep on trying to stack these things here and see if there's anything unique. I think earlier I was actually talking to this couple. They were trying to go through this bin too, and got a little distracted too, but it was good. Here's that red Porsche. Oh, it's painted in that keychain one. I got the original silver. Probably not gonna get the colored ones. I'm just gonna stick with the original, but I guess they're still repainting those things. And let's see. So this video of peg hunting or bin hunting here at Target is kind of cut short this time around. I would have probably organized all the vehicles right here for you guys to see. You can see how I'm starting it here on the right. But I ended up like talking to this couple for the rest of the time. And I didn't want to be like rude while recording and kind of trying to do it at the same time. But see, there was that Ferrari. I actually grabbed an extra one and I handed it to them because if they hadn't collected yet, I told them that, hey, you can have these extra ones that I've been finding because the Ferrari is kind of unique right now that it's finally came back out. But it was really cool. I'm just showing you the last part of me kind of like sorting through here. I didn't want to like fight with them or anything. I mean, we're all collectors and stuff. So the other side on the left side, I was letting them kind of like go through it too. But I was just kind of very casually at this moment, just like going through this bin and just seeing what else is in here. I wasn't going to try to fight with them or anything. I mean, I was trying to share what I could find, if I have any extras. But I think it's just the niceness of just being a collector, and it's just a toy and it's just another car that if you don't find it, it's okay. If you might be able to find it somewhere else, but it's good to be just friendly. But this is how much I've gotten through here, at least. So this is my concluding part of the video. I decided to let the couple like go through the rest of the bin, like as you can see. Just kind of let them go through and see what else they could find. But I did find these vehicles, the Formula One racing vehicle. I've seen that a couple of times at stores, so I decided to pick it up. The treasure hunt Nissan Leaf Nismo. I'll have to do a review for you guys later on. And then the red edition Datsun 240. And then we got the Lamborghini Huracan. So that's the second one. And then the last one was actually the Corvette Gas Monkey vehicle that I was kind of mentioning, but I forgot to say that I was going to grab it because that is the third one that completes for this series. And then the two Ferraris I decided to get has extras and kind of trade it with friends and stuff. But what do you guys think of the vehicles that I found? Is it something that you guys are looking for? Hopefully you guys can find it and be able to meet some collectors along the way and be nice to each other. And hopefully you guys can find something cool like these vehicles that I found. And remember, if you like this content, please share, hit the like button, and subscribe. I appreciate you watching and happy hunting. Be safe out there and good luck on finding some cool vehicles.